video of me farming materials, stuff like that. Go check that out if you guys haven't seen it already. It's just me doing a bit of farming, stuff like that. Obviously I wasn't talking a lot, I took my mic out, stuff like that. But by the time of this video, I'm a middleman. I want to be a middleman, I will be a middleman. So if anyone wants to use me, or middlemaning, just text me on PlayStation, or send me an invite, or friend requests, and stuff like that. Obviously, I know you need to know certain things about it, do certain things about it, and make sure you're not biased. I do a lot of research, watch a lot of videos about it, stuff like this. This is why I made this video, because I want to tell you guys why I'd be a good middleman, and why you guys should call me to help you guys do your trading. Okay, so here's the reasons why. Obviously, I'm watching a lot of videos about it, and I could tell you some of the key features and stuff like that. So the first key feature about it is always make sure you're fair. No matter what happens, you have to be fair. Even if, let's say, they said that they want to trade a 58 for 130, and then as soon as they do the trade they say, "No, I want that back." Obviously, if he's willing to give it back, you can give it back. But if he's not, then you have to be fair and respect him, that he got the trade that he wanted. Obviously, we'll give them one chance, or if you don't know, oh hello, welcome to the stream, whoever joined. I'm currently explaining why I'd like to be a middleman in Save the World. So obviously you can't be biased, you have to be fair, you can't be friends with the people that you're middlemaning for. Sorry guys. Yeah. Sorry, drink went round the wrong throat. Yeah, so one to start us off with is obviously you can't be friends with the people you're trading with, because obviously people think that's bias, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to get the guns for them, specifically for them to take and have. Obviously people do that all the time, especially middlemans, they do that all the time. They're friends with some people that they're middleman for. Obviously it's alright middlemaning for your friend, but only if the other person agrees to that. Because honestly, if it was me, I would feel a bit risky trading with a middleman that's your friend, especially as they could easily, because what the middlemen do, they pick up both sides of the guns, they get told what they are, so, and then they're like, okay, if this is the proper gun, we'll give it to them, this is the proper gun, we'll give it to you. So we'll both have to go into a party, or you have to text in game chat or something like that, saying like, yeah, this is the gun he wants, this is the gun I want, then they'll do the trade. Obviously I'll give it to them first, and if they don't like, I'll look first to make sure that it's what they say. So let's say it's all god roll, stuff like that. I'll be like, no, if it's not, then I'll just give it back. I'll keep the gun for them lying. Well, not really keep the gun. Obviously I'll give them a second chance, and then if they've done the exact same thing again, obviously I'll keep the gun and give them both to the other person. That's how I like working. So let's say they try to scam and give, let's say we're doing a deal here, we're doing 200 sunbeam for 4 god rolls hemlock, let's do that. So obviously if, let's say he lies and there's only 1 sunbeam, I would give him one more chance to put the 200 sunbeam down. If he still didn't and he dropped like 2, then obviously I'd take that, I would take 2 sunbeam. Obviously 2 sunbeam is still a lot, it's quite rare, so I'll take the 2 sunbeam, take his hemlock, and I'll give it straight back to him. That's how I like rolling when they're scammers. Second of all, I'm not a bias, honestly. I know people be like, you're biased, you're biased, you're biased. Obviously I don't care. I'm not gonna scam. You can ask all my friends, you can watch the streams. Obviously if you watch the first 2 streams I've done, I could have scammed these kids a million times. There's the first stream that had 50, I think it's 54 views. I got scammed in, obviously, but I could have scammed that kid before he scammed me, because he went to go check a screenshot I gave him of what my weapons were. So obviously I could have scammed him at that moment of time, especially as he gave me edits, but obviously I didn't, because I ain't no scammer. So you guys can check that for yourself. Obviously I ain't biased. Let's say if I like one person, I like him as well. I ain't gonna take his guy and give it to him for free, obviously. At the same time, I'm not gonna be friends with any of them. I'm going round and round middlemaning for random people. I'm also helping people for pay. Obviously, I don't like trading anymore. So on my live streams, you'll see me middlemaning, or you'll see me or you end up seeing me helping people for some sunbeam or some other guns or stuff like that. It's what you're gonna see mostly on my channel now. Obviously, guys, I'm always so that's, I think I should be a middleman because of that. Obviously, depending on the situation, I would like to be paid as a middleman, as most people do. But depending on the situation, let's say you've just been scammed, this is all you have, and you're middlemaning with me. Obviously, I'll say that's okay then, stuff like that. Like if you just got scammed and stuff like that, but I need proof of that. Second of all, what was I going to say? Hey. Second of all, the payment's gonna be like Sunbeam or something like that. I haven't really decided if you guys want to use me, because obviously I'm really fair. I don't know about you guys think I am, but I really am. Obviously, I probably will post this video in the community so everyone can see that I'm middlemaning and what I'm saying. Obviously, you might be guys thinking like, oh, none of this makes sense. Oh, you can't middleman unless you've been taught by a middleman. Obviously, that's not how it works. But obviously, yeah. But obviously, I'm not really gonna find a middleman anywhere, am I? Unless I go onto like Dante's server or go onto some YouTuber server, because most people don't have middlemans. Obviously, I have my middleman. His name's Chica. He middleman for us once in the first episode. Also, I have one of my best friends called Zumi. He's also he's not a middleman, but he helps me out in videos a lot of the times. Like yesterday when we done some battle royale, he helped me out then. Do that for you guys. Stuff like that. He just helps me out a lot with the videos. So does Chica. So I'd like to thank both of them whilst I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm in Plankton. These are the guns I have, just in case you guys are wondering. Like, I ain't up for scamming. I have a bunch of 130s. I have just some random guns. I have Sunbeam. I have a lot. I ain't up for scamming anyone. I know people are going to be like, it's a bit suspicious though, you guys asking to become a middleman. But honestly, I ain't here for scamming. Check my channel. This is like my 4th video. I haven't scammed anyone. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just here to be a fair middleman. Honestly, it looks pretty fun. I'd like to do a couple episodes of it on YouTube. Maybe do some whilst off YouTube. Obviously, I'm going to be helping a lot of people on YouTube, off YouTube, stuff like that. And I'm up for doing it with you guys. So when you guys need a middleman, please just come call with me and I'll be there. I'm normally on... Obviously, I live in UK. Or not obviously, I live in the UK. But most of the time I'm up every night, every morning doing this for you guys. So if you guys do want to use me for middlemaning, obviously I'm mostly going to be on round about 6 o'clock, no, roughly about 7 o'clock in the morning, roughly to around about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's when I'm mostly going to be middlemaning, helping people, stuff like that. Wait there 2 seconds guys, my mic keeps glitching out. That's better. So that's what I want to do with you guys. So if you guys ever need a middleman, I'm always here. If you need any help doing stuff like that, doing base offences, just call me. Stuff like that. I'm always open to that time, unless I'm going out with my nan. Obviously, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon because of Corona virus. Also, on that note, please make sure you're being safe. All staying indoors. The longer you guys stay indoors, the quicker this is going to be over. The quicker we all get to return to school, to work, to being outside, playing with your friends, playing football, going to football clubs, going to after school clubs, doing tournaments. That would all be done 10 times quicker if you guys just stay at home. So I advise you stay home, so then we can get this over 10 times quicker, and then we can all go play football clubs, all that good stuff. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this like middleman talk. I would love to be a middleman. I like helping people. So if you guys do want me to be your middleman, to help you, to help middleman with you, to help you do base defenses, to help you just like overall just help you do random stuff, like help you do middleman and make you traps. Obviously I haven't got 130 traps. I don't have the best traps, obviously. I'm more of a starter person. Obviously I'm power level 18, that's decent, but at the same time I don't have that much stuff, so I don't really have much good blueprints. That's why I've been working so hard to get the plankton, so I can make people good stuff. So that's going to be it for this little clip. Obviously I'm going to be posting this on community, my YouTube channel, so people can come watch, stuff like that. I also will be posting this, I might as well do the same thing on Instagram if I figure it out, because my brother made me my Instagram just to text his girlfriend, so I was going to make one anyway though the day after, so because that's when I made the YouTube channel. So yeah, also please send me if you do want to use my services to help you make something. Obviously I would most of the time pay would be Sunbeam, Bright Core, stuff like that, but I'm open for suggestions if you guys want to give me anything other. Obviously I'll do like payment first though, just because obviously scammers, stuff like that. I can't open the door whilst on a hoverboard. Nice. I'm skirting down the wind. Yeah, so that's it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I done a live stream roughly about an hour ago. No, not an hour ago, like 11 minutes ago. Done a live stream 11 minutes ago, so guys go check that out. It's just a version of me farming. Also we'll be adding that to the playlist. I'll also be adding this to the playlist, so you guys can go check that out. So that would be absolutely cool if you guys can go check that out for me, the playlist. Also remember to like, subscribe, and the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one.